Hi guys, this is FFAN16 and welcome to another update video for Final Fantasy 15 for 1.13. So we're just going to get into the details of what this update gives you within the game. Go to your library and you can go to your update history and you can see what has downloaded from the patch that would have started downloading when you came into the game or woke up your PlayStation. This version includes the addition of a new quest. Now this quest is available at the Hunter's HQ from Chapter 8 onward. I'm assuming it's Chapter 8 because that's when you go to the HQ for the Hunters and kind of get into that area of quests and stuff. The implementation of cross-chain combination attacks. This is quite interesting. This apparently is from the original Dusk Sky demo. And I myself couldn't get it to reproduce in the game for this video, but I'm looking forward to experiencing that myself. Also, the distribution of the Magitek Exosuits, temporary reopening of the Moogle Chocobo Carnival, and various bug fixes. Update saves will also not work on former versions of the game. Alright guys, we're going to jump into the game here and take a look at the new suits. When you boot up the game for the first time after the patch, you'll be informed that the Moogle Chocobo Carnival is back and accessible from your main menu here under special. I believe the Moogle Chocobo Carnival is jam-packed with lots of fun. Basically guys, it's going to be the exact same Moogle Chocobo Carnival that they had last year, but we'll get into that at that portion of the video. So in this portion here, I'm going to show you the new Magitek Exosuits. So you're going to go and you're going to give it to you right away. As soon as you load the game, you'll get a little pop-up that says you've gotten the suits. Thank you for downloading the patch. Once you go into the game, go into your settings, go into your gear, and you'll be able to equip the suits. Now, just like the Ragnarok, these suits cannot be used for time quests. So if you do go and try to activate a limited time hunt or quest, you will be informed that you are currently wearing gear or armor that is restricted from that quest. So at that point, just go back into your gear menu and take the suits off, put on whatever armor or gear that you guys like to put on your characters, and continue with the limited time quest at that time. But here you can see the different stats that come with it. That's fully charged at the moment. I do believe they last for 30 minutes, and then it takes, and I can't clarify this if it takes a few hours for that charge to accumulate or a full day. I do have to play around with this and see. As you can see, the suits aren't as showy as the original suits that Square Enix had presented when they first announced the Exosuits. And of course that was due to them looking quite like Power Ranger suits and the whole dispute with that, so they had to go and take that away and remodel the suits. It looks a lot like the design from Kingsglaive. Spoiler alert, General Glaucus in his full body armor there. A lot of that design feel very Kingsglaive like, which is kind of cool throwback to the movie, I guess. But I wish they would have been able to differentiate, even in a color, between the different party members. It kind of can differentiate with the size of each member of who is whom. And they pretty much didn't do any new voiceovers for the suits, so the guys are going to say a lot of the same stuff they would if they were in normal clothing. For example, if it's windy out, Prompto's going to say, "Oh, well, this is going to mess up my hair." Well, Prompto, you're wearing a helmet. I'm pretty sure the wind isn't gonna mess up your hair. And I guess Square Enix didn't think of doing some new dialogue with different type of suits and armor that the characters are wearing. But besides that, I haven't come into any kind of disputes with them. They're pretty neat so far and definitely gonna play with them a little bit more. So we're gonna get into the second part of the video here, and that's gonna be the Moogle Chocobo Carnival. If you guys are aware and have been playing this game for a long time, this is the second time we've seen this carnival make its way into the game. And if you go in, and Carbuckle's gonna let you know this is an annual event that comes once a year. Welcome back, Noctis. Well, it's not really a welcome back, because Noctis doesn't even remember coming to this the first time. And I think the reason is It's because this is the exact same build they gave us the first time. So you're going to start the story exactly the same. You're going to have the exact same side quests. You're going to earn the medallions the exact same way. So if you missed out on it the first time, this is a really great chance to come in and play it again. Or if you're like me and you didn't save it properly on a save file but made a separate save file for it, and yeah, didn't get the recipes or anything to go into your main game, this is a great chance to reclaim some of those items that you may have lost from not saving it properly the first time. And I guess another good thing about it being exactly the same is you're going to kind of know where to go for the side quests, how to find them, especially those choco chicks. Those buggers are everywhere, and it took me a hell of a long time to find them the first time. So at least this way, you're kind of going to be familiar with the quests, where everything is, what to do. But I find, too, a negative with it being exactly the same thing and them not building new attractions or quests is, it gets a little boring. It's almost like, do I really want to play this again? There's really nothing new drawing me to this. It's the same incentive to get those coins so I could go see the fireworks from the best view on the whole carnival. Square, can you have brought me something new to do at the carnival here? A new attraction? Yeah, bring some of the old stuff back. That's fine. Don't want you to start from scratch and build this, although you do have a year to do it because it's just an annual event. But just give me something new. Bring in a new character. Maybe Arden would show up for some odd, mysterious reason. Or the three friends are there hanging out in the Square Enix cafe talking about how the heck did we get here? Are we dreaming? Hey, there's Noctis and Carbuncle, but they won't really join in unless you request maybe a side quest with them or something. Like have your buddies do the Moogle dance with you for extra Moogle coins. But like I said, guys, nothing really new here. It's just basically the same build and the same quest from before. So, hope you guys liked the video. If you do, put a like below. Please subscribe for new upcoming video, guys. And as always, happy gaming.